Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and today guys, we have a bit of a late upload, but that was because we just found out about a ton of brand new Dokkan Awakens for older cards, for all kinds of cards. It's pretty awesome guys. I'm actually very excited about this. So with that said, guys, let's go ahead and let's hop right on in. Granted, also, if you're watching this like midday tomorrow or midday like 2 months from now, you're like, wait, man, it's not late. It's not late. Well, right now, it is like 10 o'clock my time. By the time this is uploaded, it'll probably be like 11:30 midnight. So let's go ahead and let's hop right in with the very first one that I talked about on my predictions video. Not thinking it would be the Masked Saiyan Bardock, or the Timebreaker Bardock, whatever you guys want to call it. Not thinking it would be one of those Dokkan events, but would actually be a Super Saiyan Bardock Dokkan event. And we are still getting Dokkan Awakens for all three, if I can talk, of these Super Saiyan Bardocks. The SR AGL Super Saiyan Bardock is not getting any love, but guys, the STR one is. So many people have been asking for this card to get a Dokkan Awaken, and it is finally happening. And it does appear that when you Dokkan Awaken your Strength Bardock, he is Dokkan Awakening into Super Saiyan 2 Bardock. So let's go ahead and let's talk about this card. Let's talk about his abilities once he is Dokkan Awakened. Actually, before we do get into that, a huge shout out to the Dokkan subreddit. I'll put a link down in the description below to this particular thread I'm looking at to make this video. So a huge shout out to them, but let's hop right in. So the Strength Super Saiyan 2 Bardock, his leader skill will be Ki +2, that's to all types. HP attack defense 30% up to all types. Passive will be attack 30% up to all allies when HP is 30% or more, which is not bad. I can't remember what the exact passive is on that before the Dokkan Awaken, but I feel like it is significantly more limiting than that, if I remember correctly. Super attack is supreme damage and attack rises for 6 turns, so that builds upon each other. Links are Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Family Ties, Bardock Team, Saiyan Pride, Ready for War, and Super Fierce Battle. This STR Bardock is actually pretty dadgum good. Like, in all honesty, he's a pretty good little card now. I wouldn't mind honestly pulling him. I say that loosely, right? Because if I have to choose between the Masked Saiyan or a Strength Bardock, I'm going to choose the Masked Saiyan. But if I am able to pull this Super Saiyan Bardock and Dokkan Awaken, get him in Dokkan Awaken and try him out on a mono Strength team with my Super Saiyan 4 Goku, that would actually be a ton of fun. Then moving on to the Fizz Bardock, which I love this card so much. I did just even in his non-TUR state, and now that he Dokkan Awakens to level 120, it's even better. So his leader skill is Ki +2, HP attack and defense 20% up to all types. So as far as he goes, you're not probably gonna run these guys as leaders unless you're absolutely starting out. And if you're absolutely starting out, you probably can't even beat these events to Dokkan Awaken them. But as far as these guys' leader skills go, clearly the STR one has the better leader skill. But the physical Super Saiyan Bardock has a passive skill of Ki +2, attack 20% up to all allies when HP is 30% or more. His super attack still has the super attack seal, as well as does supreme damage. Links are Super Saiyan, Family Ties, Bardock Team, Saiyan Pride, Ready for War, First Awaken, and Super Fierce Battle. And Ready for War, if I'm not mistaken, is the Japanese translation for Prepared for Battle. So still very solid links. We're still getting that Super Fierce Battle link. And I'm also hoping that all of this is correct, because as of right now, I am definitely and solely having to go off of the subreddit because dvz.space is down. But I wanted to get this information out to you guys and all of that good stuff. Then moving on to my favorite, as far as probably the three Bardocks goes, this is probably my favorite, even more so than the physical one. And I do have both the Fizz and the Tech one. But is the Tech Super Saiyan Bardock. This card does have a Dokkan Awaken now. His leader skill is HP and defense 70% up to AGL and Tech types. Passive is changes Strength Orbs to Tech Orbs and attack plus 40%. Super attack still super attack and does supreme damage. Links are Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Family Ties, First Awaken, Saiyan's Pride, Prepare for Battle, and Super Fierce Battle. I'm sitting here saying Prepare for Battle off Ready for War. Let me just verify that. Ready for War, Dokkan Battle. Let me just make sure. It is PFB. Okay, I was like, it's been a while since I've done one that didn't have the actual translation over for a bit, and we just always call it PFB, right? Prepared for Battle. which is a key +2 link for those of you that may be tuning in and aren't familiar at all with that. But anyways, it has prepare for battle. So all those are sitting pretty good with PFB. All those are sitting pretty good on Dokkan Awakens as far as those go. And I'm actually super excited about them doing that. I'm probably more excited, although I did I did pull a Mira off camera. So I was actually like, man, yeah, I pulled a Mira. If they do the Xenoverse Awakening stuff, that'd be awesome because Mira is a very, very good Fizz unit. And would be, if you got a Dokkan Awaken, he'd be a ton of fun to run at a mono Fizz team with Cooler. Which he still probably wouldn't be like a bad unit to run, but I'm not gonna replace any of my Fizz units for him, not now. But yeah, I was kind of thinking, man, Mira will probably get a Dokkan Awaken with Toa and probably one of the Xeno Trunkses, but maybe Demigra or something like that. But instead, we're getting Bardock Dokkan Awakens, which is just as fantastic, if not even honestly a little better. And I am a little sad that obviously all the SSRs got to focus, but we didn't get a Dokkan Awaken for the SR AGL one because I like that card too. I used to run that card a ton when I first started Dokkan Battle, but nonetheless, it's still pretty fantastic that we're getting a Dokkan Awaken for all three of those. So let's move on to the Gokus. And what is pretty awesome about the Dokkan Awaken for the Gokus on this event is that 2 of them are free to play. 2 of them are free to play units. So let's just go ahead and let's hop right in right now. The Super Saiyan 2 Goku, the Angel version, the one that is pullable, is on banners. Does get a Dokkan Awaken and does say Super Saiyan 2 status. That card art's pretty sick though, am I right? Leader skill is HP into defense 70% up for tech and Fizz types. Passive skill is +5 key boost, attack plus 12,000 up when third to attack. So putting him in the final slot. Super attack just does supreme damage. Links are Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Super Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, and Super Fierce Battle. Now we get into the 2 free-to-play units. Let's first talk about the physical one. I don't know why I'm over here. You can't even hardly see my hands, but I'm over here like I'm in a rap battle or something right now. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Matter of fact, with that break, guys, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that red subscribe button. If it's not red, that means you're already subscribed. So don't click on it. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, guys. We are growing so much. It's so fantastic. I want to thank you guys so much real quick in the middle of this video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting me, watching my videos, hitting that like button on videos and everything else. I appreciate it, guys. So the physical Goku from the Baba shop. The Super Saiyan 2 physical Goku from the Baba shop does now have a Dokkan Awaken, which is pretty awesome. I'm actually pretty happy about this. I don't have him on my JP account because anytime I've farmed up the gems, I'm either purchasing reversals for Dokkan Awakens or the Elder Kais that were in the shop. But SSJ3 physical Goku does have a Dokkan Awaken now, which is pretty awesome for a free-to-play unit getting a Dokkan Awaken into a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which his leader skill is Key +3, a Key +3 free leader, guys. How awesome is that? HP attack and defense 30% up to strength and Fizz types. Passive skill is Key +3. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Attack and defense plus 7,000 up at start of turn. Super attack has a rare chance to stun and is supreme damage. Links are Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Blood, Over in a Flash, obviously because he's an SS3 unit, Limit Breaking Form, Revival, and Super Fierce Battle. Guys, come on. That is a fantastic free unit that gets a Dokkan Awaken. That is awesome, guys. Super Saiyan 3, or the Super Saiyan Goku, the Angel Goku that you get from the free event, also has a Dokkan Awaken as well. And the free event, the one where you actually fight Goku, I believe the actual name of that is, let's see, the actual name of the event that you get him off of is, let me see, I'm trying to, it is the, yeah, the enough talk, time for an epic showdown. The event that's always around on Dokkan Battle. The event that is always around on Dokkan Battle. That guy now goes all the way to Super Saiyan 3, which is also pretty friggin' cool. His leader ability is Key +3. HP attack and defense 30% up for tech types. But still, if you're missing a Key +3 unit, there you go. Just farm that one up. And you're good to go, guys. You're good to go. Passive skill is high chance of attack, 180% up. Super attack is just supreme damage. Links are Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, Limit Breaking Form, Blazing Battle, and Super Fierce Battle. So 2 pretty fantastic free-play units that have Dokkan Awakens, which have solid links and solid attributes. And Key +3 at this point, I keep saying that, I imagine you probably have a Key +3 leader for the most part. But if you are new, you know, and you don't have one, here you go, guys. Here you go. You're going to be rocking a pretty solid Key +3 unit. for a leader. So, and also that passive on that physical one being a +3 ki boost is pretty awesome as well. So there are all the Dokkan Awakens. We won't really talk about the Super Saiyan 3 Goku or the Masked Saiyan. Both of those we talked about in detail earlier today. You guys can check that out. I'll put a link to it at the end of this video. But those 6 units getting Dokkan Awakens is really cool. I wondered how they would handle the old Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. I kind of thought they might actually give those another Dokkan Awaken. Maybe with some updated links, maybe a little bit, especially on the AGL one. I can't remember exactly on the strength because I don't run him all that often. But on the AGL when he has such a limiting passive because he runs out after 6 turns, if I remember correctly, which in a longer fight could potentially happen, and he loses a lot of his attack boost. So I wondered how they would do those, but since this is focusing on the Angel version of Super Saiyan 3 Goku, that's probably why we're not seeing that, and we're seeing the other Angel forms of Goku getting Dokkan Awakens. I would have liked to have seen the pullable Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku getting a Dokkan Awaken. That would have been kind of nice. But it didn't happen, and that's fine. That's fine. He's still, the card art on that looks absolutely sick. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. But guys, those are the 3. I was the 3. The 3 for Bardock, 3 for Goku, brand new Dokkan Awakens that will be coming off of the 2 new 50 stamina events that we will be getting. I am super excited for all this, guys. I really am. Stay tuned to the channel because we will be doing summons on this. We will be beating these events on the channel as well. So, excuse me for coughing there, guys. So, it's going to be a ton of fun, guys. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Guys, like I said earlier, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider that like button as well. Oh, I totally forgot. We need to talk about the medals real quick before we wrap this video up. It does look like the Bardocks are going to all take 35 medals from a new Masked Saiyan event. And then as far as the Gokus go, those will take, obviously, medals from the brand new Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku event. And those will take 35 as well. At least that's what it appears to be. And that's a huge shout out to Hadosama7 over on Twitter. So anyways, guys, there you go. That is all the news for today. That is all the brand new cards. That is some awesome stuff coming to the JP version of Dokkan Battle. Guys, like I just said, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix signing off, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.